So hey, we're out here this weekend to winterize our trailer here in Kanab because we're just not sure we're going to be able to finish this winter, and we're not ready to live here full time because we still don't have electricity. So I'm going to try and give you a walkthrough of kind of where we're at. Okay, so let's start here, and I'll do my best. Okay. All right. So on the hole in the ground, as you can see, and I'll walk down in here to kind of show you. I hurt myself the other day, and I'm kind of limping around. So we only have a foot left. That looks more like 18 inches, and you know what? Honestly, I don't give a crap because at 18 inches is going to get filled as if it were a foot. But that's all we have left. This side over here, we're going to get. It's going to cut down, and we're going to put this material that we're taking out of here. We're going to put it up front in the form of a berm to give us some privacy, basically to keep our property our own. Okay, so we've all seen that. We've seen the fact that the rebar's here. We've seen the fact that the building is here, and I'm super depressed that we're not going to get the building up this winter. I'm hoping and praying somehow I can come up with some money, a mortgage or something, so that I can do that. All right, let's walk up here for just a second. I'll show you some. Again, this is kind of a recap. Kind of tell you, we got the meter base. For those of you who know meter base and all that stuff, I didn't understand what it was. I've got the placement for my meter base. It's all set up, ready to go. We're sitting here at this point in time with shortages. We've got issues. We can't get our meter base, and now apparently, see, we have a 400 amp meter base, and apparently the 200 amp meter bases are a problem also. So, and my hair looks like I just woke up, but actually it's pretty good right now. So, no power. Okay, we're coming from that pole over there. Sorry to make you sick. Coming from that pole over there, comes across the road, and then comes up to our meter. But we just, they've even been out and staked where the meter goes, but we've got nothing. To show you kind of what some of this property has done in the last couple months, we have had water like crazy. That's what basically flooded me out of my last lift that I showed you guys before in that other video. So this is my property line is right here on this side of this ditch. Okay, so property line is somewhere in right about, there's my stake right there. So property line is right about in here. We're gonna put a berm along in here. That's gonna be our privacy. We're gonna go up 5 or 6 feet just so that, I don't want to put up a great big wood fence and say, hey, stay out of my property, but I want to go, it looks natural. We just built a berm. I think it'll look good, and it'll give us some privacy and some of the things we want to do. So it offers us a whole new deal to the property. But as you can see, we've made progress. We have made progress. Our poles still aren't up because I haven't got an auger. I need to get an auger. We talked about that the other day with Brent, putting up some of his stuff. Haven't got an auger, and so that's what I need to do. I need to get that fixed too. So, and for those of you who don't know, Brent's my friend, my boss. So he and I have, been planning some projects. He's got some big projects he wants to do. Of course, that's our hill. That's a great place. It's a beautiful piece of property. We just have to do some more. Something I've done a little more of that I hadn't done before is cutting open some access to camping spots, whether they be trailers, whether they be tents. So we've kind of put this together in a way that we can at least have space around the fire pit. Of course, those of you who have paid attention, there's the fire pit. That bad boy right there needs to have some use. We just haven't had any time since I've been working all summer up there. But we're gonna get some stuff done this spring coming up for sure. If we don't get it done, gotta show you here. Looky here. You'll love this. There's some pretty good sized deer track. That dude's kind of big. Yeah, so we got deer on the property. I almost ran over several deer in town last night. It was kind of interesting two different groups of deer across Main Street while we were coming back out. So there you go. We have made progress. This is not just a, you know, we're sitting here, nothing's happening. We just ran out of money. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ran out of money. And then running out of money, you know, it kind of slows things down. So we're doing it, you know, day by day, whatever we can get, figured out to keep ourselves floating, because we want to be able to get this thing finished so we can live down here in a house, not in a fifth wheel trailer, which by the way, that's quite an experience. Quite an experience. One of my last big projects before I had an incident, and for those of you who know, you know, this was my last big project. We were able to complete this project, which is the outdoor shower. I got the floor poured, and it was already installed, ready to be here, and I had used it. I'd kind of tried it out with just the native dirt and some crusher fines, and it turned out to be very, very muddy. So today we are going to winterize, and we're going to pull it down. I've already drained it, but I'm going to walk you through the winterization part. So we'll let you know. The wind's being a little nasty over here. It's kind of making me mad.